It's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. Your dog Ringo is just as excited as you are to get outside. So you come home, put him on a leash, take him to the car, start the engine, and now what? There are 0 enclosed dog parks in the valley. In fact, many of our parks have the "No Dogs Allowed" sign. Our pets must remain on leashes. This is unfair to our dogs and us as owners. Dogs need to be socialized and exercised to maintain optimal health and obedience. Since dogs play an important role in the lives of children and adults in the matters of socialization and exercise, it is important to have a place for pet owners to take their dogs. Also, putting in an enclosed dog park will be beneficial to our community since many new home seekers are looking for a pet-friendly community with an enclosed dog park. I want you to picture this. You're cooped up inside all day long. You have one small bedroom house to stretch your legs, and the only sun you're seeing is the sun peeking through the windows. Then your favorite person comes home just to put you on a leash and walk you a little bit around the yard. If this was a human, it'd be inhumane. Dogs like us need exercise to maintain their health. They also need lots of socialization to keep themselves obedient. According to dogtime.com, dogs need at least 30 minutes of hard aerobic exercise every day. Dogtime.com states that a walk around the yard just isn't going to cut it for any breed of dog, let alone a high-energy breed. A well-socialized dog means a nicer dog. Being able to have your puppy grow up in a community of unleashed, friendly dogs will be beneficial to make it a great family dog, gentle, and not easily aggravated. The famous Billy Currington sings, "I want you to love me like my dogs does." And this is very factual. Studies show that dogs have reduced depression in people with serious illness, according to About.com. How many of you have seen the old man who just lost his beloved walking around with his dog? This happens every day, and it is important for that pet owner to get social attention. Having an enclosed dog park would allow widows, elders, divorced, and those without someone in their life to come to a dog park to get their dog socialized, as well as exchange some stories about their beloved fur babies to other pet owners. Not only will dogs get a chance to be socialized, but the pet owners will be able to have social aspects in their life as well. According to HumaneSociety.org, approximately 78.2 Americans own pets. 23% of that number has 2 or more. Bringing an enclosed dog park would be beneficial to our community because home seekers are now looking for communities that have dog parks. According to ReallyTime.com, they explain that home seekers want enclosed dog parks close to their community so they have an opportunity to exercise and meet their neighbors. They say this is an emerging trend that every community should jump on because it'll be a huge profit for people buying homes. The Lewis-Clark Valley already has so many great things to it. Why not add a dog park to accommodate everybody? We have many beautiful parks in Clarkson, Washington. Beachview Park is our largest and located on 2nd Street. We have covered picnic tables, barbecue areas, basketball tables, a skate park, plenty of room to move around, and also the beautiful view of the Snake River. On Lower Beachview, you can even go onto the beach and be in the water. But again, there are no dogs allowed. Vernon Park is located off of 6th Street and is referred to as a green oasis with plenty of lush grass to run around. This is also where we hold our Christmas lighting park and arts and craft events. There's lots of picnic tables and room to roam, but this is also a no dogs allowed area. Gateway Park is located on Riverview and Bridge Street. This is a small park that overlooks the Lewis-Clark River. On a hot summer day, you can even go down and put your feet in it, but dogs cannot be off their leashes here, let alone be in this park. The only place that your dog can go and be on a leash is the river path. You can walk your dog around the levee, but they cannot be off a leash to even go into the water. We have 8 local parks here in Clarkson, Washington, and all 7 say no dogs allowed, and the one says only on leashes. According to Clarkston/WA.com, it states that no dogs allowed are on any park premises. How are we supposed to enjoy the greatness of our community if we can't bring our beloved pets with us? If we join together, we can present this to county officials, plan a budget, and make a blueprint of exactly how we'd like our park to look. We have a large island by Swallows Nest Park that's not being used and would be a perfect fit for seasonal fun for dogs and their owners. This is a convenient location for people and will allow lots of fun. Dogs can play in the water and have enough to drink in the summertime, but in the colder months have plenty of areas to run around. Imagine on a hot summer day after work being able to take your dog unleashed down to the river and cool off. We'll have plenty of doggy bags available for bathroom needs. And after our dog park is established, we'll have a team of volunteers checking in periodically to make sure sanitation is upkept. ADPT.com tells us the most important issue with having a dog park is to make sure that sanitation is in mind. Making sure that all of our responsible pet owners pick up after their pets is key. Since I know this won't be an issue with all of our responsible dog owners, the next step we have is to enjoy our park. As we have learned, dogs are an important part of our everyday lives, whether we are owners ourselves or one of our loved ones owns a pet. Dogs need to have the appropriate exercise and socialization to be healthy and obedient. Since dogs play a crucial part in adults' lives, being able to have a park to take dogs to will maintain the owner's socialization aspect of their life. Not only will it help both dogs and pet owners, it'll also catch on to the trend in the Lewis Clark Valley to bring dog parks here. It is up to us to bring the attention to the city that we're in need for an enclosed dog park. I hope you will get behind me and join together to make our dog park happen soon. Are there any questions from the audience?
Yes. So who would you put in charge of the dog park?
I would be in charge of the dog park, and then I would try to accumulate a team of volunteers on a no-pay basis to go out and check the park a few times a week.
And wouldn't you think it would be a problem that you'd have bigger, rougher dogs playing with little, nice dogs?
I think we would definitely have to set some ground rules to dog owners who have maybe rough or not well-behaved dogs, that they need to be more timid around other pets. But we would be in hope that since the web told us that well-socialized dogs always act better, that with them being down around other dogs at a young age will help them be more socially behaved with other pets.
Okay.